Well, I'm going to do another quail recipe. I did one a couple of years ago. It was super complicated. People seem to be watching it. So I'm going to give you something much simpler to do. I've got 2 quail, and my quail have been already opened that way. And so I'm actually going to split them right in half. All you need is a pair of scissors, and you're just going to cut down the backbone and down the backbone. So I've taken the backbone out, and now you just got this 2 halves. They eat more like chicken wings this way. Pick them up medium with your hands. And I also have some fruit to go in it, some apricots that I bought. So I'm gonna cook them with the apricots. If you didn't have the apricots, you wouldn't need them. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do for the marinade before I put them in the pan. So in my bowl, I'm going to put my quail halves, put them skin up because I'm going to flavor the skin. And we'll start with just some salt. And then this is 5 spice, Chinese 5 spice, and I'm going to sprinkle that. I'm going to put honey in there first. This is a really nice honey that comes from the mountains near Granada in Spain. There's the honey, and I'm going to put some soy sauce in as well. Knowing that I'm doing that, it's probably not going to get crazy crispy on the skin, but the flavor will be very good. So I've got this pan hot. It's hot enough. I can hold my hand there, and it's not burning, but if I went a little bit closer, it would not be good. And I got my fruit, and I'm going to stick it, the skin side, or the flesh side down rather, and I've dipped that in honey and put a little bit of salt on it. So those are going to caramelize there. I'll flip them over once they get a nice color on them. So I think those will caramelize even more when I put them in the oven, because I've got my oven at 200 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to go with a little bit of olive oil in this pan. Get that moving around. And we're going to go skin side down first with the quail. And I'm going to try to crisp up that skin just a little bit. It's never going to go completely crispy because I've got a wet marinade on it, but we might get a little bit of texture out of it. So that's just been a couple of minutes. I'm going to have a look at, which one did I put in first? Oh yeah, that's starting to caramelize a little bit. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a whole bunch of thyme. I'm going to pick these guys up. I'm going to throw a whack of thyme in my thing. And that's going to flavor all of the juices that are in there. So these are going to go skin side up. Just what's left over in my marinade, I'm going to put in the pan. And that's, you probably can't even hear me over the sizzling, that's going to go in a 200 degrees Celsius oven for 5, 6, 7 minutes. I'll check it. So that was in the oven for 5 minutes at 200 degrees. And then I turned my broiler on for 2 minutes. If you don't have one of these, you need to go buy one. Instant read thermometer. Mine's called a Javelin. I think I got it on Amazon. And I'm going to go right to the middle of that fattest piece of meat, 170. It's actually probably a little bit over, still be good. 170 Fahrenheit. I have no idea why I do my oven in Celsius and my other stuff in Fahrenheit. But that's what I do. Those are all done. So I'm going to put those on a plate and eat them. There it is. Those are roasted quail with 5 spice, and the apricots on the side, you can see it's almost turned into a sauce. So you're going to grab a fork, eat some of the apricot, and grab those pieces of quail and eat them just like chicken wings.